And we're live.
Yay! Happy New Year to everyone!
Happy 2022!
Amazing. This is amazing.
I'm so excited to be doing a live with you. This is our very first time together, so I'm very excited. New things. So how's things?
This is nice. It's really nice to be here with you for the first time because I really like all your artwork. And I was so happy when you invited me to be a part of your hosting. So thank you so much for inviting me.
No, thank you. Thank you for reaching out to me. It's always nice when people want to do lives with you. So thank you. So we've got our first comment. Hello.
Hello. Tracy. Hi.
So good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are.
Hi, Cindy Crane. Good morning, good day, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, there's so many of you.
Coming in hot. What's going on? Okay, so for those, I'm on my screen here, but I'm looking at the computer down here. So I'm going to. Hi, Cindy. Right, so we're going to Erica. Hello, Carlos. Hello from Portugal. We've got
hello.
Oh man, everyone was just pow, pow, pow. I was like, I don't know where.
It was like a pistol shot, but we are glad to see you all, guys. Oh my! Hi!
You darling. Omar too. You and I need to do a live again. It's been too long. I'm pretty sure Halloween was our last one, and I'm not feeling the love, so we need to book that in. Just put it there.
That was clear and loud. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it might happen. Hi, Henny. Man, okay. Anya, hello. We've got Sky Blue Hippie, hello. Man, we've got so many.
That's gorgeous. That's wonderful. I love to see so many people here.
It's so lovely. I'm going to, yep. I can't keep up. You guys are just amazing. Spending your Saturday with us. I'm so excited. This is really, really good. Oh my
gosh.
Hi, everyone. Yes. We've got another West Australian. Hello, Tina.
Yay. Hi, Tina.
Rose. Hello. Thanks for staying up. So in Sydney, it will be 1 a.m. if I'm correct.
It's midnight.
Good afternoon. Oh, it's dry in England. Gosh, that's very surprising, isn't it? We've actually been seeing a lot on the news with England, and it always looks cold and dark.
And dusty, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a movie, actually, yeah.
Actually, I'm a little bit jealous. I was just talking to Yullee about the weather here. So we've had 2 weeks of nothing below 40 degrees. So I'm going to apologise. There is a lot of skin showing tonight because it's quite warm and I can't be covered. So, yeah, I apologise. But I've been very, very jealous because I've seen all the snow and the rain on the other side of the continent.
And you make us jealous with your wonderful skin tan right now.
Oh, look, I've been working on it because I knew I had to do
it. In summer we can change, yeah. So we're going to be sunburned and you're freezing in Australia.
You'll see in winter I'll be all rugged up and all pasty, and I'll be like, oh, I wish it was a bit warmer. No, not really. Okay, so we've got Roberta. Yes, happy 2022.
Hi, Roberta.
I apologise if I've missed anyone with their comments. I do try very hard to get everyone, but they've just come in so fast. It's great. Okay, so should we get started? We've been saying hello for 4.5 minutes now. So do you know what you're going to be doing today?
Yes, I would like to show you one project that I actually wanted to share with you together with Cindy Crane in our live, which was unfortunately cancelled due to technical issues. So here I go again. And we have prepared some greeting cards for you. And I will be showing you how to create this A4 sized greeting card with some extra small cards inside. So this
That's so
idea it came
cute.
like spontaneously to me, yeah.
I love it. That's so beautiful. Okay, well, do you need time to flip your camera or can you just
It's
flip it or
perfect. You can leave it the way it is so everybody can see my wonderful desk straight
no,
away.
you're being very easy. That's great. I love easy.
Oh yeah, I everything that I do should be easy because I don't like any problems.
Excellent. Oh, we're going to
Yes,
get along
guys.
just fine.
So far, is everything okay? So I seem to be in the screen, yeah? That's cool.
Beautiful. Yes, yes. So what I'll do,
Okay,
I will make, now I'm going to have to remember because I've had a bit of a break. I'm going to have to remember how to,
it's fine.
oh,
Oh, that's great. So, guys, I'm so happy to share this project with you today. And it is really easy to make. And I will be using some supplies that we don't even use too much often in our lives. But I decided, come on, I will show you what we can do with clear prints. So, the back side of this greeting card is a clear print. From the Sleeping Beauty collection. This is this one. And there are so many wonderful patterns and wonderful pictures printed on it. And as I love to do new projects, we will do the same technique, the same size, the same card, but with the different papers. So for today's greeting card, I will use this wonderful fairy because everyone who has seen my lives before, they know I have crush with fairies and I have crush with windows and doors. So we will be using this one.
fairies and doors, they all go together.
Yes, this is just great. So we will do fairy tale today. But guys, also this greeting card you can make with different collections. You can use alchemy, you can use Lady Vagabond, you can use Sir Vagabond, everything you like. And I love this so much. And of course, we will need these wonderful card collections. They are small in different sizes, so you simply put them inside of the pocket in the end, like this. So we have many of them here inside. And then, of course, my beloved window from the Sleeping Beauty collection. So I have prepared this mold with a soft clay overnight in advance. So you
Nice.
can use also resin for this. What works better for you, actually? Then for the texture work, again, my just adorable and beloved stencil because I love script stencil. I will use this one also from the Sleeping Beauty collection. And as base, I will take the stone paper in the size A4. I have a silver one, but you can use a plain one and put some rice paper on it, for example, or you can use a gold one. It's up to you. And for the pocket, I will use just a sheet of paper. This one is from the Sleeping Beauty collection, a single sheet. But if you have a paper pad at home, you can take a piece of paper from that. For coloring the mold, I will use these two Allegros.
Oh, my favorite colors.
Yes! I remember your last journal project that you did with the Voyage Fantastique. You used the same paints, I think.
They're like
in aquacolor.
Yeah.
Oh, let me show you something, Farrel. Look, this is an artwork from my son. He did the greeting card for his grandfather.
Oh, isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah, so he's also crafting with me together. He loves this collection and me too. I love like everything what is vintage.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you. And for the decoration, we can use this chipboard, or we can use die cuts, anything you have at home. And for the stencil, I will take the glamour paste in silver, according to the stone paper, but you can also take gold to this sheet of acetate. It will work perfectly. And mixed media glue for gluing everything in place together. Oh, and maybe I will use this milk white also for the edges.
Beautiful.
So now we can start with our base, our stone paper. So let me put the acrylics by side.
How are you going to keep your beautiful white sleeves clean if you're doing mixed media and you've got them down near your wrist? How do you not get them messy? The sleeves on your
Well,
shirt.
well, I do get messy, but you don't see this. Look at my desk. This is how my desk looks like.
I know, but you're wearing white, like white sleeves on your like long
Yes,
sleeve.
oh, this is fine. Yeah, this one is not messy at all. You know this technique. So this is why I wear white.
Oh my gosh, I would finish my project and I'd have paint and ink all up my arms and the
But
paint
let me
and
see if it will work today. So I'm not sure if I will stay clean today. So we will see it in the end. You know.
oh my
But
gosh.
you know, when I craft at home all alone by myself, I put like a messy wardrobe on because I know that I'm a little pig, Mrs. Pig. You
Yep,
know. So
yep. I
this
try.
is like that.
I've got crafting clothes because
Hmm.
I will go and buy new clothes and I'll go, oh, like I normally wear an apron, but my sleeves, so many of my cardigans have got white gesso paint on the
Yes.
sleeve. And I try so
Yeah.
hard and I just give up. I might forget it. All my clothes are crafting clothes now.
Yes, I can understand because for me it's the same. And when my son is crafting next to me, I can forget about white blouse. Just believe me, I can forget it straight away. So I know when my little one is moving his nice feet to my working space, I know, okay, put something black on.
Well,
It
actually,
will
when
not
my
work.
Charlie, he is 6. He loves crafting. So when he comes in, I set him up. I've got butcher paper down. Then I set up, he's got his own art journal and his own paints. But I will
Oh,
have an apron and I will like tie it at the neck and then wrap it around him like 3 times because I don't want him getting,
oopsie, sorry
yeah.
guys. Yeah, that's my camera. It's fine.
That's it. I'm
I'm
moving
still
forward.
alive. Sorry guys for that.
And Neska's just said, I feel your pain. My home clothes are all covered in gesso, primer, paint, varnish. Yes, that's
Yes.
all mine. I've gone to pick up my kids from school, not checking the mirror before I leave, and I will have gesso on my boobs. I have it on my face. I got it in my hair, and like the teachers all know. They're like, "Oh, so you've been working today?" I'm like, "How'd you know?" And they look down. I'm like, "Oh, okay, yep, sorry, my bad." So I've
I
initiated
have a
try and check before I pick them up.
Oh yeah, I have like a similar issue, but with white splashes on my head because in all my artwork I do white splashes, and when I go somewhere out, I just forget to look at the mirror. And suddenly
Yeah,
one day I came to a shop, a grocery shop, just buying something, apples or something, and the
yeah.
lady from the till says, "Lady, sorry, but you have so many white splashes on your face. Are you okay?" I say, "Oh shit, I forgot. Sorry." Well, this is
It's
what I call obsession, Farrel.
hard being mixed media artists. Yes,
So,
Sky Blues just said that she's got a black apron. Easier than having to wash the coloured one. I've got a black, but you can't
yes,
tell it's black because it's got so much paint on it.
this is definitely a good solution to have an apron, but I cannot manage I cannot manage to buy it. I don't know. I buy everything, but not the apron. You know.
Oh, you need to get an apron.
Yes, maybe I need one. I need really one because I always get dirty. You know.
Yeah, it's
Well,
yeah. It's
so as
just
you can see, our card is already done with the base. It's cool, it's quick, and we're going to put some glamour paste in silver on it,
yep.
foam from both sides, and then we can do the third part of our crafting.
Okay, so you are using silver on silver.
Yes, why not?
Just
Yes,
checking.
yes. You know, I'm such a messy sometimes. You know, I was also thinking. Oh, yesterday I did a project. for a lady, and I didn't for a while. It was a box, and then I was sitting there thinking, okay, what step should I do first, this or that? You know, when I don't do something like in a row, like a box, I haven't created a box for a while. I forget the steps, you know, like a grandma.
Yes, just need to practice, get back into it.
Yes. So, but I think it would be actually the better solution to not to take gray on gray, but maybe white or gray or gold or gray.
Mm-hmm.
But this is why what I realized just now, because you're right, Farrel. I should have maybe took a different color.
No, I was just wondering because I thought maybe she's doing something. I just wanted to double check that you. Oh,
Ooh,
see, I really like that.
that's nice. But maybe I will underline it with white after on, so it will be like more present. Oh, let us put the fairy here
Yes,
also.
good idea.
Here, maybe. So I need to fix it like this. Ooh, I have such an obsession with fairies. My gosh, I love them so much.
You know what? I think we need to do a grungy steampunk fairy. That's what I'm thinking. Because then I'll be able to work with it.
Yes.
Roberta said so elegant, Yullee.
Oh, thank you so much, Roberta. There are so many kind people out there. Really nice. Faro, if you like, you can mute me for a while because I need to dry the surface and go on to
Sure.
the back side. So see you
Mute.
guys.
Okay. So let me just right. Good morning, Terry. Just thought I'd put that up there and so I can tell you. So we've got heaps of people coming in, which is great. Now, Yullee, when you're ready, give me the thumbs up and I'll unmute you, just so that I don't keep you muted and I keep talking. So I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas and New Year. I hope everyone's had a great time with family and relaxing and doing that kind of stuff. I know here in the Tailor household, it hasn't been too relaxing. My husband and I were painting in the house, and then I decided to redo my studio in the 45 or 39-degree heat. So we're still in the process of doing that. Are you ready for me to unmute you?
Yes, of course, I'm back again. So I will just do the same, the same thing with the backside as well, just to put a little bit randomly the script on it, because I think the print on this acetate it's like loud enough, so I don't need to put any extras, just to highlight some spaces with the glamour paste.
Hello, Jennifer. Sorry,
Sorry?
I was just saying hi to Jennifer from Cape Town. Denise from I Love Mixed Media. Hello. I did see your message come up before. Anna, hello from Poland. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Craft Room Makeover is always exciting. Sky Blue, I'm just going to say, when I mentioned it to my husband, if you could have seen the look on his face, it was a disgusted look. It was an eye-rolling look. And said, this would have to be the fourth time you've decided to redo your studio. But having said that, he has pulled flat walls off. He's cut like planks of wood to replace where the gap was. He's helped build things. So the last couple of days, he's just been working really hard in here to make sure that his wife's happy. So, yeah, we just got to I won't show you the rest of the everything's shoved over there that I've got to work with. As long as my area was nice and clean, then I was happy for tonight.
So you can mute me just one more again, and I can see ready.
Sure.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Denise, okay, I'm going to try and do his face. So I said to him, darling, I've got an idea. And this is him. And then when I told him, he did the eye roll, and then I won't tell you what he said. But having said that, like I said, he has been a trooper doing like my back wall and then replacing things and building things. And so he's been awesome. So yes, I need to make it up to him big time. Oh, yeah. So behind me, hang on. I think she. Okay. So behind me, there was like another slat wall here because I've got like, let me just. So my slat wall here was actually behind me here. So what we do is we moved it from one end of the studio to the other, and he had to cut because all the planks of wood are from their pallets. So he had to pull them all apart and do all that. So, okay, are you ready?
Hello. I love your studio. So while I was trying, I was checking your working space. It's really inspiring. It's really cool. I love to see this.
I've got like a lot of work still to do, but I wanted to have I'm quite so before there will be a YouTube video of before and after, and I'll go through and tell you like all the bits and pieces that I bought.
Cool.
But before my for the lives, I was in this tiny little work area. It was like this, and I couldn't move, and all my stuff were on. So my shed is like an 8x7 meter shed. So I was going from one end to the other just to get products. And I said to him, I can't keep doing that. I need everything near me. Because you change your mind when you're creating. So, yes, we've, yeah, I'm kind of over it now. I need to get it done.
But you know what? When you have one started, when you bring it to the end, then you will feel so happy when it's finished, and it's just worth it.
Well, he has told me this is the last time we're changing this studio.
Just tell him yes. Just tell him yes, but maybe in 2 years you come again and say, oh, darling, what do you think about making over this corner or maybe that?
I think he will divorce me if I say to him, Charles, I need to change the shed again. God love him.
But that's cool. So we're waiting for a new studio to see.
Yes. Well, once I clean the teaching tables there, because everything just got dumped there, but it's amazing what you find too. I found stuff like crap. I found it that I've been hoarding for like 10 years that I didn't even know I had. It was crazy.
Yes, I understand you completely. So I did my atelier, I say atelier, my working space just lately, completely new. And I have thrown away so many old stuff, which I really don't need anymore.
Yeah,
so I can feel the pain with you.
Yes. Crafting I am. Yes, that was stone paper. So the silver paper that Yullee is actually stamped on with stone paper.
Exactly. And also here the thing, I'm doing the pocket now, this one. So for the pocket I use a normal paper, paper from the paper pad.
Yes. The paper pad, yes.
Exactly, yeah. And I just did the measurement, like measurement for the sides. And here, if you like, the upper side of the paper pad, you can cut straight, or you can just rib it with the fingers to make it more messy, more vintage. So this is like my style. So I'm going to rib it.
Nice. I love a bit of tearing.
Randomly. So, and this side, I need to cut. I don't need to cut, it's already cut it. So, like this. This white sheet we will throw away. So this, my heart is not bleeding when I'm throwing a white paper away. My heart is bleeding when I'm throwing this one away.
So do you measure, or do you just look at it and go, I'm going to tear here?
Well, I don't like to do measurements, to be honest. This is my weak point. This is my really point that I have to improve. So I just lay my greeting card on the paper, draw the line, like here, and then I cut it. But of course, there are different people out there. Some they want to have it like everything exact at the millimeter, so you can do the measurement. That's fine. It's all up to you.
Really, you don't need to change, darling. I find measuring's overrated, just to put it out there.
You know, I always was so bad in maths, and this is not me, you know, and I do always the eye measurement. Well, when I do scrapbooking, then not, and I have to measure. But when I have the chance to escape it, I quit.
Yeah, look, when I do kits, like when I was doing a lot of scrapbooking layouts, I had to measure, and I wouldn't measure when I created. So when
Yeah,
I had to do the instructions, it would be
exactly.
stupid measurements like 11 and like 1/8 or so. I was like, you know what? All my instructions have approximately 11 inches.
Yes, approximately, exactly. This is my
Yeah,
favorite word, yeah.
do not measure.
Yes, and also here, this pocket, I will glue it down with a double-sided tape. But also
Hmm.
here, you can use the mixed media glue or a craft glue. But for those things, I prefer to have the double-sided tape because now I know how wide is the pocket, so I can put as
Hmm.
many cards inside as I can. Because sometimes when you put the glue on, you don't really know how much
Yeah,
space do you have in the middle. So this
yeah.
is why I use the double-sided tape.
Excellent.
I just need to make it glue really well. And it does glue on stone paper without any issues, so it works for this surface very well. And it goes also really quick. So when I do projects, I usually work with mixed media glue or craft glue. But if I
Hmm.
work with paper, I prefer to have a double-sided tape actually.
Okay, so Crafty IM's just asked, why do you use the stone paper as it's is it because it's flexible or was it just because you wanted a silver?
Because it doesn't lose the shape, it's still straight. So if you put it on a carton or on a cardstock, for example, it goes like this. It gets
Okay.
round a little bit,
Yep.
but the stone paper is flexible, so it takes the shape of the acetate, and not
Awesome.
the other way around, And this is why I
Mm-hmm.
prefer this. And this is also very like hard, and it's still flexible. And I think for the greeting card, it's better because you can somehow move it. And if you
Yep.
use cardboard, it's like just get rounded, but you cannot move it. It's like stacking.
Yep.
But you
Yep.
can also try to do it with the cardstock if you like. It
No,
will
I
work
like the
also.
idea of the stone paper.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And stone paper is just amazing. I did many cards with stone paper for my family for the Christmas right now this year. And what I really love about stone paper is you can work with anything you like on it. You can
Mm.
put rice paper, for example. Instead of using acetate, you can put rice paper on it and decorate it
Yeah.
with the rice paper and die cuts and whatever. So it's so flexible in decorating. It's really cool.
No, it's a good idea.
Yeah, so our pocket is in place right now. And we are going to underline the edges because I don't like to leave the edges plain as they are. I always put
Mm-hmm.
some color on it. And now I'm just thinking if I should take the white or rather the brown. I feel tempted to make it more brown because I like this mix with gray, silver,
Yep.
and this brown. I think it
Good
looks
color combo.
nice. Yeah. So I will put the white. Well, I will just maybe gently highlight the script with white.
Mm-hmm.
And the edges we're going to color with this brown shade. It's cappuccino. Oh,
Mm.
cappuccino. Yeah.
Actually, I could go
When
with a
I read
cappuccino right now.
cappuccino, I need to think about Italy every time.
Mm. Love myself a good coffee. So people are putting. Oh, so I've got hi Kath. So Kath is logged
Camping
in
spot.
while she's camping. That is dedication. Thanks, Kath. I'd like to know where you're camping. I hope you haven't been there all week because it's been hot this week here. Um, so we've also got so Sky Blue said really like how the silver fairy looks. The stencil result is so
Oh,
crisp.
thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm going to highlight our glamour paste with this milk white Allegro.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can simply take a white, Titan white, and just gently underline it with the sponge.
Yep.
Very, very gently. So, and if you move the card, then you will see how it looks like, how it works together.
Yep. So just move it as you're working to see.
Exactly. So the stone
Yep.
paper itself is shining, Additionally to it, we have the glamour paste, and this all we round up with the white color, and I think it looks interesting. So if
Mhm.
someone is holding the scarf in his hand, he can play with it.
Yeah.
So
So
this is
Jules
nice.
just said, "What's a measurement?" So she's with us. She doesn't measure either. She only does a measurement when she's got to do a live. Jill, you're a lot better than me. Actually, I think I've only ever done one layout on a live, and I didn't measure anything on that.
Yeah. So I also try to not to measure if it's not necessary.
Yeah, I'm the same. Measuring's overrated. Hi, Sylvia from Portugal.
Hello,
Um,
hello.
Actually, it's so
So
lovely to see. So everyone's talking about their craft rooms. I would love to see people's craft rooms, or if you've got, I
that's
don't know, maybe we
nice.
should do something with Stamperia with your craft rooms just to show it. I think it'd be a really good idea. Um, so Cindy's quote, I have my own craft room, but I always craft at the dining room table because my desk is full. Cindy, when you can't use your craft room, I'm pretty sure that means you need to go through and try and make some room. That's funny.
Well, when I have just started with crafting, I used to craft in my on my bed, literally on my bed. I had no desk. I had no room
Oh
for
my
this.
gosh.
Yeah, so I just put something on my bed, just a cover, not to make it dirty, and I just did some, yeah, crafting. So this is how I learned
That's
actually. Then I realized, okay, it's getting
crazy.
bigger. I need
Oh,
space.
oh look, and that's how it starts. When I started, it was a little sunroom, and again, I'd have it was like a tiny little cupboard. So every time I wanted something, I'd pull everything out. But then every time we had dinner or something, I had to pack it up. So then
Mm.
we built a house, and we built the house around my needs, which was crafting. And then we moved here and got the hubby to build me a shed. So my room has gotten bigger and bigger as time has
Yeah.
gone on. But
Yes.
Anessa's just said she's got my craft stuff and projects are everywhere. Yes, I feel your
Yes.
pain.
I totally understand you because this is how it starts. It all starts really small, everything.
Mm-hmm,
From the room
mm-hmm.
space till the knowledge you have and the practice you have. So it all starts very small. And when you realize this is something what your heart burns for, you
Yes,
try to widen the place and the space and the knowledge so everything comes up together.
I figure if it makes you happy, then you just keep doing it. Jules just said my projects are everywhere. Not a wall in the house escapes. When the walls are full, then I replace them. I no longer make with new ones.
Yes.
The only rooms that escaped are the bedrooms of the children. Um, the kids need to have stuff in their room too, Jill. I say
Yes.
cover it. Put it all in there. They won't mind.
Yes, my creations are also are in my living room as a decoration
Mhm.
because I also need so much space for this because I craft quite a lot and I just feel so tempted to do more and more and I just need the space for my finished projects.
Yes,
So this is
yes.
why I escaped to my living room already.
Oh, see, well, actually, so that you don't see any. If you walk into our house, you wouldn't even know that I'm a crafter. But the minute you step into the shed, I've got projects all along, like the top of the ceilings, and then like I've got
Ooh,
things shoved. And every year I go through and I actually throw projects out.
wow.
Yeah, because I just don't have the space. So if I can't give it away, it goes in the bin.
Yeah, so I also give them away for as Christmas gifts, for example. I give a lot of my
Yes.
projects away, or for birthday, for example. So everyone who gets my handmade present, they're so happy. Oh yeah, finally I got one of your pieces. I said, here we
Oh,
go. It's
that's
really
so nice.
fun. Yeah. So meanwhile, I have prepared the edges. I did it from both sides, one from the back and
Mhm.
one from the front. And
Yep.
this is how it currently looks like.
Nice. So that was
So we
cappuccino
have
around the
different
edges.
patterns. Yeah, so I think we can leave it the way it is, and we're going to paint our mold. So for those who just came across, this mold is from the Sleeping Beauty collection, this one. And I
Oh, I
prepared
love
it
that
with the
mold.
soft clay.
Yep. Okay, so with the soft clay, you said that you left it in overnight
Exactly, yeah. So
and you
I
didn't
do
have
my
an
mold
issue.
production, sorry?
You didn't have an issue getting it out as long as you left
No,
it
not
to
at
dry.
all. I just do like this, and they fall out.
Excellent.
Yeah, or if you struggle, you just push a little bit with your fingers very gently, and
Yep.
then they fall out itself. So you don't need to put any effort for this.
Okay. No, that's
So
good
I
to
do
know.
my mold production always in the evening. So I do like a large desk full of different molds, and I leave them overnight. And in the next
Mhm.
morning, they're ready to go.
Excellent.
So now, Farrel, we can see if my white blouse is going dirty because now I'm going to dry my mold. And this is actually the point where the dirtiness comes.
Man, you're pushing the limit. I'd be either wrapping my arms in elf oil or like pulling my sleeves up or something.
So
You're
I'm
crazy.
curious as well.
You're living on the edge. I love it.
Because I
Living
love
on.
to wear a white color. I love white blouses, white clothes. I love it so much, because
Oh,
I'm a
you
dark lady, the dark eyes, dark hair, and when I wear white, I love this literally.
Oh, you are definitely living on the edge. I very rarely wear white because I can't keep it clean. Cannot keep it clean.
Oh, I wash it quite often, I must say. This is annoying me sometimes because I need to wash it like straight away because of makeup, and how,
Yeah.
yeah. But anyway, so, oh,
I
I
need
love this color
to.
so much.
Oh, I love cappuccino. Um,
Cappuccino. Let's have some cappuccino.
so we've got still people popping in to say hello, which is lovely.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Crafty I am has said, look at the pattern on your paper towel. She's liking it.
Oh, this is nice. So I need to put the color really well into these gaps because they're so tiny, small. So you need
Mm.
to brush it really, really well. So
So everyone's just informed me that Stamperia did do a craft room reveal. I don't know where I was when that was happening,
oh,
but
okay. So maybe you guys can share a link with us so we can watch it too. It would be nice to
yeah,
see.
might have to go back through the feeds there and have a look. Don't I feel like an idiot? That's funny.
No, you're not alone. I feel the same pain.
Oh, that's too funny. I okay. So is it Victoria? I'm hoping I've said your name right. She said I've never used molds.
Oh, then you definitely should do this.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
definitely should. Because they're so funny to make. You can do anything you like with the
Mhm.
molds.
Yep.
They
I
make you so
agree.
much, they give you so much opportunities. So just try it. Don't be shy, just try it.
And try different
Because,
things. So you've got your air dry clay, you've got your resin, you've got your soft clay, you've got the Stamperia ceramic powder. There's
mm,
so much that you can use.
yes, exactly. So you can mute me for a while if you like.
Sure.
Thank you so.
Hi, Carla. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, so definitely give the molds a try. Agneska is we should be at an AA meeting. I'm a mold addict. I love it. But there's so much that you can do with them. So much. Cindy, I have a few molds laying around the area. Yep, I love them too.
So now I'm going to do the dry brushing technique to highlight my
Oh,
window.
love dry brushing.
Yes, this is also a very fun technique. I love it really, really much. And for this technique, you definitely need a completely dry brush.
Hmm. Hmm.
Otherwise, it will just do a mess. And
Yes,
I
I
love this
agree.
turquoise. So maybe for those who have maybe followed my social media, I have recently a crush with this color. I use it everywhere. I use it in Alice. I use it in Alchemy. I use it in Sleeping Beauty. I use it
Which
everywhere. So my whole
which pose
Instagram, a
which pose is
turquoise,
that one, Yullee?
Indian turquoise, KAL 109.
So I've got four bottles opened
I got two of
in my
them.
stash.
I just can't stop working with them. I love this color so, so much.
I
So,
was just making sure that that was the color because I've got a few. I
oh,
love like turquoise is aquas,
yes.
blues, any of
Just
those.
look
I
at this
really
gorgeous color. You cannot escape this. It looks
yeah.
just so, so nice.
Mm.
And I just
Yum
can't
yum
stop
yum.
using it. And I like also this combination of this cappuccino and this
Hmm.
turquoise. Oh my gosh, I love it. But I will put just a little bit of it because we don't have nothing in turquoise on our front page, only on the back side. So this is why I'm going to put just a little bit of this one on our window. So,
So Carly's just said it's around 2 degrees where she is. How cold is it where
oh,
you are at the moment, Yuli?
we have today 4 degrees, 5, but it's rainy cold and it feels like -2 actually, and it's windy.
Oh,
It's not
oh,
nice. I would rather to change with Farrel, to be honestly, to the 40
oh my
degrees.
God. 2 degrees? I'm just
Mm,
trying to think when the last time it was when I was somewhere that
it's not,
cold.
but it's not nice. It's raining the whole day actually. There's no sun. There's only gray. So, well, in Germany we don't have a proper winter at all, you know. And it's always raining and it's cold and it's just horrible. I don't like the German weather, so I need
Oh,
to
I
escape, you
what
know.
you know what? Let's book those plane tickets. You come here, I go there.
We can change for sure. So let me just wait for my son to come home and then I will pack the luggage, you know. And then we can change. I would love to.
I was
So,
actually telling you, Lee, like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind summer, but here in Perth, it's perfect weather all the time. So not a cloud in the sky, it's
oh,
hot.
perfect.
So it kind of wears a little thin over time. But two, I have a lot of insulation, meaning body fat. So I find I can stay warm when it's cold, but when it's hot, I can't. Like I sweat where I shouldn't be sweating. So anyway,
Oh, this is so nice. I really
I'm
miss, I love to wear linen dresses in summer. And I have like a whole range of my linen clothes here.
yeah.
And when I watch outside of the window and I see the cold weather, and then I see my waterful dress, and I was like, oh my God, when the summer comes finally. I just can't wait to wear my dresses.
I'm a jeans and cardigan kind of girl. Love my jeans. I
Oh,
think
I
I
love
think
jeans
I like
also.
winter because I can cover. Like in summer, you got to wear like minimal clothing to try and keep cool, and no one wants to see that.
Mm.
Whereas winter, I can cover all my bits and pieces, and I'm okay. Okay, so what are you using there? Sorry, got
No,
carried away with
it's
our little
fine. It's
conversation.
totally fine. So I use the Sarantica in metallic silver to highlight our window. So, and we will make it very matchy to our
Beautiful.
silver. So, you know, now
Yes,
it looks like very in place right now. A little bit of
love it.
turquoise and the rest is with silver. But I will put a little bit more, because it's still not shiny enough for me.
I love
So
how
I
you
love
wear
excess.
gloves.
Sorry?
I love how you're wearing gloves.
Yeah, I usually do it only for walks.
I
And for the rest of the place, I just forget to wear. So because I don't like to wax because it's because of the sticky consistency. So it's so hard to get rid of it in the end. And yeah, and I decided myself to do my shellac nails again. So
I wouldn't know because the only color I've got is white and it's very soft. It's not like the normal waxes. So I don't actually know what those ones are like that you have there. So I'm very jealous because I'd love to get my hands on those waxes because I love waxes. But anyway.
Yes, I love the waxes too, but also then I need to wear gloves. I mean, this one is okay, so you can simply get the glamour paste with water off your hands. But wax is really, really hard to get rid of. So we're actually almost finished. We are going to our decorating part already. So my brows is still white, but my hands don't. So, and now you just can turn on your imagination and just go around and think what are you going to put as decoration. Here, for example, in the original version, so we have the horse pattern there. I have the window, I have the sleeves, and I have this chipboard and the ribbon. And I think in this composition, I will take this decoration. This is kind of sisal, but it's harder. It's more like wooden leaves, or how do you call that?
Oh, is that what? Can you bring that closer to the camera for me,
yes,
please?
Of course. Where's the here?
Do you know what? I think I've been looking for something like that here for years, and I haven't been able to find it.
Well, actually, my mom got it for me, and I don't know where she got it from because she wanted to throw it away, and I told her, "No, stop! Give it to me, please."
Yes,
and this is my last sheet that I have. So it was like in a decoration shop, I think. You know, something you put into a pot, you know, or vase, however.
Yeah. So, Sue, I don't think it is sisal because sisal or sisal, wherever you come from, it's a lot thinner. That's a really thick.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I use this medical bandage. I got it from the pharmacy.
Yes.
So it gives my projects always the softness. I use it everywhere. And I think we're also going to work with sisal as well. So I have one very wonderful color here. Oh no, it's too bright. No, I will take maybe the other one. Oh yeah, this one is better. This one.
Yes, Gracia,
this works good.
You use it in flower arranging. That's what I was trying to think of before. But I don't know the name of it. And I have tried to look just like for ages. And I got my hands on sisal or sisal. And I love how you can just like pull it apart and you kind of wrap it. It's very messy and it did the job. But I want the thicker stuff. And I just cannot seem to find it here in Perth.
Yes, maybe to do something like this. Yeah, for me it was also, I haven't seen those things for a while anywhere. And I was looking for them actually too. And then I suddenly found out that my mom has it. And I was like, no, throw it away. I want to keep it.
You need to raid her stash, see if she's got any more.
Okay. I will put some flowers as well. And then I'm going to put some silver Sarantica on it in the end to make it more matchy to the background.
Now, with that wax, how long does it take to dry? Is it...
Well, it depends. I usually use wax as a very final step, and then I just leave it. You know, but if you go and put like a varnish on top, it depends on what you're doing. Yeah, if you're working, well, I will show you. Like if you're working with something like this, I have a wooden box over here. And if you have a mold which you later on decorate with wax, you can put the varnish straight away, and you don't need to dry it, so it goes really, really nice. But here, I will dry it with the hair dryer. And even if you go through the mold with the fingers, there is nothing actually. So because this is nothing to market it.
Yeah. Okay. Because I think I did see someone had asked, but I wasn't sure if it was for the
Ah,
wax
okay.
or for something else. So
All
I
right.
thought,
Okay.
if we just,
So, and also what I really love about mixed media is to do the layerings. And for this case, I would like to glue down a sheet of cardboard from the delivery box in a mold
yep.
to bring it more up to the front. And I will glue down here with my hot gun glue with the silicone
Nice. Yes.
because it goes quicker. Woo.
Denise, feel free to pop your if you got your online store, pop your link in the comments, and then because people were asking where to find the Stamperia wax in the UK, so feel free to pop it. Or if there's anyone else that's got it in stock in the UK that are watching, feel free to put it in the comments so people can see. Sorry, Yullee,
Yes.
I just thought I'd pop that.
No, it's okay. It's okay. And for those maybe who come from Holland or from Belgium, from Germany, me, for example, I get also my supplies by side of Stamperia also from Scrap Hood. It's an online store here in Holland. And she also has a range of different ceranticas in gold, in turquoise, in pink. So for those who are like from around Germany, they can take this online shop.
Yep. Okay, so if anyone's watching and you've got this stuff in stock and you've got an online store, feel free to pop it in the comments. We like to help everyone out where we can. So pop it in.
Because here in Germany, it's really hard to find a supplier or a shop where you can get everything in time or even every type of supplies. So even me, I buy everything from Holland, actually. For me, it works better than Germany.
Okay, so that stuff's called Spanish moss. Everyone write it down. I don't know. I've cleaned my studio. I don't know where all my pens are. Hang on.
Spanish moss, all right. Never heard that before.
Anyone got a piece of paper I can use? So this is what happens when you clean.
Yeah, exactly. I can feel with you. Sometimes I also don't remember where I put all my stuff.
Right, I've written it down. So I'm on the hunt for Spanish moss. Thank you, Crafty I Am. Okay, so we've got some links in the comments for stores. So we've got Netherlands. We have the US. Thanks, Cindy. Oh, in Canada, minus 18 degrees. What the hell?
I couldn't survive.
18 degrees. Oh,
I couldn't survive. Well, do you know what paradox is? I was born in Russia, and I usually be used to winter with minus 20 degrees even. But as I live in Germany for a while already, from my childhood, I cannot remember how cold it actually is.
That is
and I can stand it.
Okay, so Sue, hang on. Sue, minus 23 WT. Okay, can I ask, right? Do you have heated tiles? So I love watching this show on TV, and it's House Hunters. And they show like, it's all American like houses. But when they go overseas, they always ask, I want to have heated tiles. I wouldn't even know what it's like to have heated tiles or a heated toilet seat or like what can you do in minus 23 degree heat cold? Like that's just crazy.
You go outside and you take a walk. Actually, it's really nice. I've been to Russia, to my city when I was born 4 years ago. In the winter time, we had also minus 18 degrees, I think, over there. It's really cold, but it's really nice because it's like you with the blue sky, and you have the white snow, and when you go for a walk, it's just so magical. So you don't, well, for me, you don't even realize that it's cold. Only when you stop thinking and dreaming, then you see, oh my gosh, it's too cold. I need to go inside again.
Oh man, that's just, I mean, I would
So,
love to experience, I would, it's so nice to rug up and then go outside and freeze your butt off pretty much. That's just
guys, yeah,
crazy.
it's nice. Well, actually, I don't like the cold when it's cold outside, but I really miss the proper winter. I don't want to have a winter like here in Germany with full of rain, you know.
That's just crazy.
But back
Oh,
to the
I've got
good
someone
news,
else who
we have
loves
finished.
watching house hunters.
We have finished.
Sorry. Oh,
So, our project is done. And you can simply take, additionally to it, this wonderful card collection. This one is from Sleeping Beauty. Put some ribbon or something on it, and we can slide it into our card. So this
that's
is
so
like a
cool.
very special greeting card for special occasions, for wedding, for example. So you usually buy greeting card, yeah, but in case you have Stamperia supplies at home anyway, you can do it just all alone. And this is how it looks like in the end.
It's just gorgeous.
Very simple and very easy for very special occasion or just for a very close friend, for mom, for not for dad. I wouldn't give this to my dad. But for my mom, for example, or for my friend, or for waiting if I get invited. So yeah, this is how it works. So if you like, I can turn my camera again.
Yes, do that.
So I hope my camera won't fall. Hi guys.
Yay! We can see your beautiful face.
I'm back again. So this is the size of this wonderful card. It's A4 size.
It's just beautiful.
Thank you
So
so
everyone's
much.
saying lovely I'm just everyone's you're too quick. Everyone's just I can't keep up. Hang on, I'm getting there. Yes.
Thank you so
Okay.
much, dear guys.
I don't know if I
Thank
put
you.
I don't know if I put your comment up twice, I apologize, but you all just started all
No,
at
it's
once.
fine. Anyway, after every live, I go through the comments and I try to click on each comment and to say thank you because for me it's just really, really important to have a feedback. And if you guys want to add something, if you would like to ask something, I am on Instagram, I'm on Facebook as Yullee Art. I also have some workshops you can take from me. So just write me anytime. I'm here for you and I love to inspire you guys. And
Oh,
thank you
you're
so
so
much.
sweet. So, Yullee, you need to show us your sleeves, darling. We want to see.
Clear white.
Oh my God, I'm done. That's it. I'm done. I'm out of here. I can't believe you didn't even
But
get
I must
one
say, I
guess.
was very close to it because here I have glamour paste till my bone here. So it was really
Oh,
close to my brows.
that will do me. My good. I don't even know how you managed to do that. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so everyone's saying that they love your project, which we all know.
Thank
We all knew
you.
it was going to be amazing anyway.
Thank
So
you.
we've got everyone's commenting on your shirt as well, being white. Oh, I just think that's awesome. That's too
Well, I'm
funny.
also surprised, guys, to be honest, that I still white.
Look, you're very brave. Like Crafty I just said, you're very brave to wear a white long
Thank you
sleeve shirt.
so much. It's such a fun to be here in live, and I also have a live next Saturday. So in January, you will see me quite often. So I want to apologize for the spam already now. So if you
No,
want to
that's
see me,
great.
just join me each Saturday.
Yeah, no, that's
This
awesome.
month, yeah, almost each Saturday.
Busy, busy. I'm hoping to
But it's
have
a
a little bit
pleasure
of a
for me
break.
because it's so nice to
Yeah,
see
and you
the
need to.
lives and to have a life with someone like you. It's really nice.
Aw, I think it's just nice that we can all come together. We're all
Yes,
from different edges of the world, but we all come together and we all share, which is what crafting's all about. We share our ideas and our
yeah,
projects. And everyone it's so lovely about it. So no, it's
yeah.
great. Um, and everyone was really, really happy. So
Oh, thank
that's awesome.
you. Oh,
And
hi to everyone.
Yeah, I know. Everyone, I'm just like,
Oh, wow, there's so many comments, just amazing. And also, it's so nice that you guys spent your free day with us because
mm,
we're like middle in the day, middle in the night, or in the early morning, and you're already with
yes.
us on Saturday. So we appreciate it so much. Thank you for this.
Look, without everyone here, we wouldn't be here. So
Yes,
it always
yes.
makes us nice when we can see that people are enjoying and they're logging in, and they like what we do, which is great.
This is also for me an inspiration because some people asking, you're crafting so much, how do you do this? For me, it's not an effort at all because when I see people who get inspired by my artwork or by different artists, this is nice.
Mm,
Because I
mm,
mean, this is our job to inspire people to give the ideas, yeah. And if I
that's
see
right.
that people liked it, they feel inspired. So for me, it's like a booster. So it gives me motivation to go on and create everything I
Yeah.
have behind my back, you know.
Yes. No, I think that the more we share, the better it is, which I love.
Exactly,
I love doing
exactly.
that. So,
Thank you for watching us, guys. Thank you so
yes,
much.
thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday if you aren't over in Australia or New Zealand, because we're all going to bed. But have a wonderful weekend. And again, thank you so much for popping in with
Thank
us.
you
We
so much
really
for
appreciate
hosting me.
it.
It was so cool with you. Thank you.
Anytime. No, thank you. It was a
Thank
blast. We had
you.
lots of fun and we talked about things that we probably shouldn't have talked about, but that's what this is all about, having a good old chat.
This is
That's just
yeah.
me.
This is the flow. This is all the reason of the flow, the
Just keep
creative flow. You
going.
know.
Yeah, and we're relaxed and yeah, anyway, so thank you everyone. Have a great weekend and
You too.
don't
Thank you,
forget to
guys.
share and like the live.
Yes.
And Stamperia will be back on Monday.
Yeah.
So
Thank you
make sure to
for
show up.
your time, guys, and see you.
Bye everyone. Have a great
Bye.
weekend.